Hello there everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. So today I will be taking a look at the Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Deluxe Class Maximal Airazor. So let's get down to the review table and see what the big deal is for this figure. So let's get it on, man, let's go! But before we take a look at the figure, it's always nice to take a look at the packaging right here. So you have a nice image there of Airazor in her Falcon mode. You got the Kingdom Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy logo right there. Got the Transformers logo on the side. Got the Generations logo right there. Airazor, her robot mode right there. And she is indeed a deluxe class. And she's indeed a Maximal Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy. You got the beautiful Kingdom artwork right there. And I almost got every character in this shot right here. Just need Galvatron, need Rhinox, and I need a Bumblebee, and I need Tigatron right here. So can't wait to get those figures right there. And you got the obligatory product shots in the back of the box right here, the robot mode, the bird mode, 22 steps, and that is pretty much it for the packaging itself. And of course, included in the package as always, here is the card right here, and it's saying another Dinobot one, and you know the sticker right here, you can take it off and it reveals Maximal Dinobot. Sure, yeah, again, right there. So I'm a bit unlucky with these cards, eh? So yeah, alrighty. So that is pretty much it for the collector's card itself. And here is Airazor herself, fully transformed into her Falcon mode, and looks pretty good, I will say. For what they did, with the bird mode, I think they did a really good job with the alt mode right here with the transformation, and yeah, it looks pretty cool in my opinion. Yeah, I got a nice, some nice molded detail right here on the wings and on the tail feathers, and on the body right here, and the head sculpt looks pretty good as well. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah. That definitely looks like a real life Falcon, I will say. Nice black eyes right there. And yeah, it's not a bad alt mode, I will say. Yeah, they did a pretty good job. They did a really good job with this alt mode right here. So articulation wise in bird mode, you can definitely rotate the head a full 360. You can move the head up and down right like that. And of course she can open her mouth, which is kind of hard to do. So there we go. You can open and close her mouth right there again. Caw right there. So so there you go. And you got a lot of hinges right here to work with right here for the wings. So you can actually use these hinge, use this hinge right here, and you can move the wings down like so, like that, if you want to. And she can't really shake her tail feathers because the tail feathers are locked into place. And the legs right here, you can move the talons around, like you can rotate your full 360. You can move it down a little bit, can move up a lot like so, and a little bit of ankle tiltage right there. And you can use this hinge right here, but that's due to transformation. You can use this hinge as well, but that's due to transformation as well. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the articulation in bird mode. So she does include some weaponry. She includes these things. So these are her I guess arm guns. I don't know, they don't look like guns at all. They look like missiles or something, I don't know, but anyway. So yeah, they're done in gold, which is really nice. So they do have a place to store in the bird mode. Yeah, you use these ports right here, so just store them right on her robot mode dies, like that, like so, and just store them on the robot mode dies, like that, like so. So there you go. So they have the storage in bird mode right there. So let us get down to some size comparisons. Well, her wings are pretty wide, so I'm gonna just flap the wings like that, and just bring the wings down like that. So there we go. They have more room for the comparison. So let us continue. Here is Airazor compared with Kingdom Core Class Vertebrake, with the Core Class Rat Trap, with the Kingdom Deluxe Class Cheetor, with Black Arachnia, with Paleotrex, with her wave mate Autobot Huffer, with her other wave mate RC. Well, this is Earthrise RC, but she got repackaged into Kingdom RC, so yeah, so same thing right here. So yeah, with her other wave mate Rectonite, with the big bot Optimus Primal, with the Predacon turned Maximal Dinobot, and last but not least with the mighty Lord Megatron himself from Beast Wars, or no, from Kingdom. That's right, from the Kingdom toy line itself. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for the alt mode comparisons. Alright, so I think we are done with the bird mode itself. So let's transform Airazor into her robot mode. So to transform her, pretty simple. So you want to unfold, actually no, first thing first, I want to take off these accessories right here. Let's put them off to the side for now. Yes, we don't need them right now, I'm gonna need them later. And we'll just take the legs and unpeg them from the sides right here and just rotate them around and unfold and straighten up the legs like so. Just unfold them and bring them down like that. So now just rotate this around and just bring this down and just bring it down, and there we go. So now you want to take this swivel right here, just want to rotate the knee right here so it's facing at the forefront, because this is the front of the thigh, like that, like so, and just rotate this around just like that. So now you can take the waist and rotate it 180 just like so, and there we go. So now just straighten up the legs a little bit more, straighten up the legs a little bit more, and rotate the feet around just like so. You can leave these Talon feet to become the robot mode feet if you want to, but for the proper transformation, these are the robot mode feet. So there we go. So there you have the legs pretty much all done and ready. So let me raise up the camera a little bit more so you can actually see what I am doing in the upper body, like that. So there we go. So now I'm gonna take, whoops, and the camera is a little bit crooked. There we go. So now take the arms and just slide them out, straighten up the fists like so, rotate the arm to the forefront just like so, and just flip up the shoulder pad, and there we go. So now just bring this out, bring out the hand, and just rotate this around, flip up the shoulder pad, and there you have the arms all done and ready. So now take the this section right here. You want to untap this, open up this panel, and just rotate this around just like so. Whoa! And I lost her head. I lost the robot mode head. What just happened? I have no idea what just happened. It just popped off like that. It's just whoop, like that, like so. So there we go. Oh man, you want to just rotate this around. It's on the tight hinge, just like so. And this section right here is on the double hinge, so you want to take all this and just bring all the way down, and this tab will go into a slot right in there. So just tab this in, just like so, and there we go. And just bring this over and tab that into place, and there we go. So now you can do whatever you want with the wings, but proper way to transform the wings is just bring this down like so, and it exposes this tab that will tab into the slot right in there. So just tab this in, just like so. Doesn't want to tab in. Yeah. There we go, and it just wants to tab in very securely. There we go, and just bring down the wing like that, and there we have one wing all done. And the same thing on the other side. Just bring this down, exposes this tab, we'll tab into the slot right there, and just tab this in, and just bring this whoops. So just tab this in, tab all this in, and it doesn't want to tab in securely. There we go, and just bring this down. And just bring the wing down like that. This came undone again. There we go. Just bring the wing down just like so. And I think we're done. Are we done? Yes, we are done. So there you have Airazor fully transformed up into her robot's mode. I don't know why she's standing a little bit crooked. There we go. I don't know why she's like crooked this way. Either Why is she standing crooked? Why? That doesn't make sense. I wonder why. I wonder why she's standing a little bit crooked, but well, it is what it is. We got her transformed into her robot mode, and she looks awesome. She looks amazing. Oh my gosh, I love this robot mode for Airazor. She's definitely a really, really well done figure in my opinion. I don't know why she's still she is still crooked. Why is she still crooked? I don't understand. I really don't understand. No, don't even understand the logic. Anyway, there we go. That looks better. Anyway, so add to the finishing touch is the are the accessories. Just plug it into her forearms, just like so. Plug it into her forearms, just like so. There we go. And just plug her into her forearms, just like that. And I don't think I can do this on the side. There we go. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Much better now. So yeah, that looks really good. I will say the robot mode definitely shines on this figure. So let's get in closer so we can take a look at that gorgeous looking head sculpt. Oh my gosh, that looks so freaking good. Oh my goodness, that is the best Kingdom head sculpt I have ever seen on the figure. Wow, wow, that's a lot of gold, a lot of shiny orange, you know, purple on her face, you know, the green for the eyes. Oh my goodness, this head sculpt looks absolutely amazing. And yeah, she does have a Maximal symbol on her forearm, which is really nice. And yeah, a lot of gold and orange for her crotch, you know, and more orange and white on her thighs. And yeah, nicely molded, nicely done. I like how the wings, you know, compact in a nice neat little package, I will say. I really like it. I really do. I really do. So yeah, really nicely done. Really nicely done in my opinion. So now articulation wise in her robot mode, the head is on a ball joint. She can rotate a full 360, can look up a little bit, can't really look down. The shoulders, they can rotate a full 360 if you maneuver this around, you know, and you know the shoulder pads can move up and down like so. The arms can move in and out, and she does have a bicep swivel. She does have an elbow joint slightly over 90 degrees bend. Now she doesn't have a wrist swivel, but her hands can actually move down. No, the hands can move upward due to transformation. If you want to break her wrist, I guess you can. So yeah, she does have a waist swivel, which is really nice. The legs can move up that far, can move back only that far, and she can pretty much do the full splits. She does have a swivel at the knee, and she does have a knee joint, like very deep knee bend right there. And you know these hinges can move forward if you want them to. She does have ball joints at the feet and a little bit of ankle tiltage right there, and you know some rotation right there as well. And you can position the wings however you want. You can fan out the wings like that, you know, make her fly. Woo, there we go. So there we go. So yeah, and her hands do have 5mm ports, so you can plug in some Battle Masters, you know, plug in the Micromaster weapons if you want to. You want to give her those weapons if you want to. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So she doesn't have any points for the blah 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 blah, and this, my tongue stops working. She doesn't have any posts, you know, extra posts or ports. I mean, she does have ports on the sides of her thighs. You can actually plug in the effects part right here if you want to, but as far as the robot mode goes, there's no points or posts for the blast effects to plug into. So that's kind of unfortunate, but oh well, it is what it is. So so now let us get down to some size comparisons. Here is Airazor compared with Kingdom Core Class Vertebrake, with her wave mates Huffer, RC, and Predacon Recto Knight, and you can see how they look together, and they look pretty good together. I will say they look really good together. And yeah, these are cool figures in my opinion. It's nice that RC got repackaged into Kingdom. You know, if if anybody doesn't have the Earthrise RC, they can get a second chance to get RC from Kingdom. So that is pretty cool in my opinion. So yeah, no, let's move on to the next size comparison. And here is Airazor compared with Predacon Paleo Trex and Predacon Black Arachnia. So you can see how they look together. With the big Kingdom leader class Lord Megatron. Yes. And last but not least, with the rest of the Maximals from Kingdom. And yeah, they really look good together, I will say. So we just need Rhinox and Tigatron and we're done with the Maximals, alright? So yeah, I'm definitely excited to get Maximal Rhinox because, you know, he's available right now in my country and I can't wait to get him. Alright, so yeah, that is pretty much it for the robot mode comparisons. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Deluxe class Airazor. And yeah, this figure is definitely a well done figure in my opinion. The robot mode looks great, the bird mode looks great in my opinion, my personal opinion anyway. I definitely like the bird mode, and yeah, what they did, I think they did a really good job, you know, having a robot mode, having a robot turn into a specific bird mode. Yeah, they really did a good job, I will say. Hasbro did a really good job with this figure, and a lot of paint on this figure, a lot of detail, you know, a lot of articulation, I will say. And yeah, and the transformation is nice and smooth and enjoyable. So yeah, definitely an enjoyable figure to mess with in my opinion. So yeah, I really like it. I think as far as Wave 2 goes, I think Airazor is my favorite Kingdom Deluxe so far. Yeah, my favorite Wave 2 Deluxe in my opinion. Yeah, I will say. And yeah, can't wait to get Tigatron to have her reunite with her partner. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, as far as ranking her from a scale of 1 to 10, yeah, I have to say it, 10 out of 10 for this figure. Yeah, a really well done figure. Definitely, I would definitely highly recommend this figure to you because it's an awesome figure. Yeah, it's definitely an awesome figure. I can't believe I actually have Airazor and I finally got her. Yay! Alrighty, so yeah, okay, so I think that's pretty much it for today's video review. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. And while you're at it, click that notification bell icon down below as well. Oh yeah, I did get this figure from One Toy in M Corp Mall. That's the shop's name. So I got it from One Toy in M Corp Mall. But if you're in the US, you can check out your local Walmarts, your local Targets, you know, any other places you've been to, like GameStop or something, or I don't know, but check out bigbadtoys.com. I don't know, check anywhere for this figure if you want this figure, because yeah. So yeah, alright, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, you can always check out my Kingdom Reviews playlist for any videos you may have missed. I'll post a link to that playlist in the description down below. And I think that's pretty much it for me to say. So they have the Transformers War for Cybertron Kingdom Deluxe class Maximal Airazor, and this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out. Yay!